morning, Mr. Stringer, Mr. Morris, Mrs. Campbell, Sony board members, and attending staff. My name is Kenyatta Kearney. I am 44 from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I am here to apply for the position of recording engineer on your team of awesome producers and engineers. I want to thank you for not only being an 80-year-old company with revenue of over $4.89 billion and being a musical conglomerate with branches in over 40 countries, but for being attentive to the little guys who aspire to be in the music business, and by offering sponsored internships year-round, creating opportunities for those dreamers like me. Growing up in Suffolk, Virginia, I watched so many talented people rise and fall by the wayside, hence the city being called the suffocated city. But that's why my parents chose to move to Virginia Beach. I come from a family of musicians. All 5 of my uncles play instruments, and my mother was a singer and performer. Statistically speaking, 1 out of 5 musical recorded projects gets reviewed by a major label. And it wasn't until I encountered Mrs. Campbell, an A&R representative from Sony Entertainment, and did my research that I learned that the company doesn't accept public submissions or any recorded material. Only an agent, industry professional, or employee can get your work in front of company members. So thank you for having that level of security and protocol. Through a mutual friend that loved my music, I was introduced to Mrs. Campbell, and she gave me the opportunity to have my work reviewed by this awesome panel of executives. So please, give yourselves a round of applause for being part of a monumental corporation that helps shape dreams and inspire minds such as myself. I got into recording in 1995, and after being in a rap group called the Band of Misfits, years later, I wanted to evolve my education and passion for music, so I attended Full Sail University. After graduating Full Sail University, I walked away with a comprehensive understanding of techniques and live music production, as well as post-production for film. I learned how to record, and I'm proficient with Pro Tools, Logic Pro, and Musician. I can effectively record production sound and known time code and synchronization, as well as television audio post-production processes. I have 3 samples of released song-ready EPs, and I feel it would be an asset to your company as I bring my passion and unique music-making style and fresh ideas to the table. Like the idea I have for a program called the Youth Recording League, a program where children who exhibit talent in recording arts can learn about the industry through workshops and be exposed to their dream occupation from the inside. Such a program would generate $7.8 million in revenue across the country. In my youth as a rap artist, I was always asking, what did I want to do when I grew up? And I know I want my career in music. I want a career in music. And again, I want to thank you for providing me with this great opportunity to showcase my talent and myself to you. Before we close, I want to ask you to follow me on Instagram, Megaton Productions. Check out my following and the list of artists that I've helped develop. Get out your phones and add me to your LinkedIn. Allow me to stay connected with you. I look forward to creating for you. Sony Music Group. Thank you, Mr. Stringer, Mr. Morris, Mrs. Campbell, and Sony board members and staff.